tweeting this out right now. Oh, killing a dog will result in Kristi Noem not being VP. Well, I'm voting for Mike Vick. I'll kill every single dog, man. But it's
unacceptable.
Well, what's interesting about this? Well, first of all, dude, dog culture has gone too far.
I will wear my underwear in the street on my knees and allow you to fake kill me with the other protesters in solidarity with that poor little puppy that she shot in the face.
Frank had a take on this about the Kristi Noem thing. This is another life. It's not as valuable as a human life. But forgetting the hypothetical, like, what is your take on the whole Kristi Noem? Do you kill the dog that goes after the chickens or what?
Yeah, the whole thing obviously was really blown out of proportion when everybody took off on it, left and right. Everybody was crying about it and things like that. Oh, it's just a puppy. No, it was 18 months old. It's not a puppy any longer. It's a dog. And my point was, and this is based off of what she had said, it had gone after her hens, the chickens, a neighbor's chickens, I believe, and then it snipped or went for either her or somebody she knew. At that point, you put the dog down, especially if it's a farm dog, a work dog. I know multiple people that we live out in the rural country where I live. We are the second smallest county in population in the state of Florida. And so we have lots of farms, we have lots of animals, and it's routinely done where a dog either has an incident and has to be put down, or there's some other reason. We put down cats all the time. It's not uncommon. And for people to be outraged as they are, I forgot who tweeted this, but someone tweeted that people here in the U.S. treat dogs like family members more so, and gives them more value than people. And my point was, that's not true. That is completely incorrect. You should not value an animal's life more than a human's life, and as an animal, you have certain rights as a person in order to take care of nuisances or things that could cause harm. So I had no problem with Kristi Noem putting down her dog the way she did. I mean, I see it happen quite often where I live. So for me, it's a routine occurrence. And for all those people that were feigning outrage about it, I'm like, you guys are just weak. What happened to the American frontierism that this country is built on?
Yeah.
So that was my point. So I don't even like Kristi Noem. I cannot stand her.
Well, I was going to say, Jeremy had a great take today where he said, you'll give it? Okay. Okay, go ahead.
I'll give my take.
Censor here.
But first, let's hear Osiris, because with all of your farm living and your experience in the rural community in Denver, what's your take on the dog killing?
Yeah, if you don't know, I have no farm experience. He's just joking. I think that, it makes sense that you might have to put a dog down. I'll just be honest with you. I didn't care at all. I just didn't care what she put her dog down. What's that got to do with me? I got a country to kind of worry about. I don't worry about her damn puppy, like her damn dog for. I don't care. But the biggest takeaway to me is that this astroturfing is no joke, man. There's these accounts on X, and it's powerful, and they are controlling the alt narrative. And I'm looking around like, who cares about this damn dog? And you see the same accounts posting it. They just didn't want her to be VP.
Yep.
And it showed to me that she was never a real contender, if that's what got her out.
That's crazy. That's crazy. People don't want her to be VP.
Yeah, me and the internet shills meeting up.
Yeah. So my take, and I'll amend it a little bit. I tell you what, if the end result is Kristi Noem not being the VP, I will wear my underwear in the street on my knees and allow you to fake kill me with the other protesters in solidarity with that poor little puppy that she shot in the face. And so I am outraged. I'm outraged. What do I have to say for her not to be VP? I will say what I have to say.
Well, I was gonna say I'm tweeting this out right now. Oh, killing a dog will result in Kristi Noem not being VP. Well, I'm voting for Mike Vick. Like, I'll kill every single dog, man. Like, but it's
unacceptable.
Well, what's interesting about this? Well, first of all, dude, dog culture has gone too far, man.
Yeah.
People with their dog. I mean, like, some people have kids and they treat their dogs like their extra kid. Some people have dogs so they don't need to have kids. It's just gone too far, man. And dog training is at an all-time low. Dogs just barking all the time, and it's making me genocidal. It's just it's gone way too far, man. And Osiris is right. That's a take I didn't really think about because you're kind of just used to seeing it, that it's these shills that just go on there and they all are women or men that act like women, and they just tweet out or boomers, but I repeat myself. And they just tweet the most anti. It rhymes with the Never Trump movement. Okay, but it's not the same. But they'll treat whatever is like the furthest thing from the brutal masculine take. They'll get in line with that take, and it's aligned with the Daily Wire. It's usually like No Soup for Knowles and is involved with it somewhere. It's all these
turd.
Yeah. Oh, dude. I mean,
well, his take on it. Yeah, his take on it was the worst.
Yeah.
And I like Cat Turd, but yeah, he's cringe sometimes.
He was bad on this one.
Yeah.
So here's the other question I have. Do y'all think it's true? What a weird thing to put in your book. Yeah, what a weird thing to put in the book.
But if it wasn't true, why put it in the book?
Because she thought maybe she'd get some cred.
Yeah. She doesn't have many examples of having to make tough decisions. That's how she tried to sell it. Like, here's an example of me having to make a tough decision, and I had to shoot my dog in the face.
Man.
She doesn't have a better. She doesn't have
the way he said it. That was so funny. I don't know. It's just the way he said it. In the face.
That's getting clipped, bro. Because that was hilarious. That's
so
the timing of your saying that was great.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe she did do it, but I'm just like, so if she did do it, how dumb is it to put it in the book?
I mean, because the dog was in the book. The dog was anti-Semitic, dude. I mean,
yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
She's in an empty suit. She is. She's terrible.
It was barking. It's the Jews, and she's like, we can't have that here on this farm.
Did they say, was it a German Shepherd?
Well, I mean, it's like the dog thing aside. I mean, it's like, on one hand, of course, I agree that I love that Kristi Noem is not going to be VP. This is political, almost suicide for her, which I love. But there's no one good that can be VP. Everyone is the biggest black pill ever, dude.
Middle MAGA.